We really got to 50 episodes on No Money Spent, and everything is going pretty good for us here. But I think I've been a little overly patient. Let's talk about that. It is Free Card Friday, and it's a good one, boys. No Money Spent episode 50. Let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Smiling in the mirror at your practicing my wrist flick. I can't settle for a quarter. Real fast. Need a bare maximum. Word to Khalil Mack. War so ambitious. Oh God.
If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you avoid the packs and save some racks. Heading over to MMOEXP.com. Use my code CC for 5% off. Link is in the description down below. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We have finished our Zero Chill Field Pass. We have almost finished our competitive pass and our season pass. We're really close, but we've got all the main rewards done from them all, which means now we have a bunch of stuff that we can go through. A 93 Zero Chill, an 86 Zero Chill, like we care. One of these is Baker Mayfield's 91, one's an 82 plus, and we have two free 90s here as well. Again, told you guys kind of just how to get on that grind in the Zero Chill Field Pass. As they kept putting more and more objectives in here, really easy to finish, really easy. And you see our coin count has benefited a lot from this as well. Because of the special event, we haven't actually needed to have a monster team going into stuff. And at the same point, I actually didn't play the Tis the Season event or whatever it's called, because I did not want to skew our coin count in our team or the series. I could have played, we could have won a lot. I didn't on purpose for the series, because not everyone can do that. And this is the everyman everyday series. So what do? I played one game of it, and that's about it. Okay. So as we stand here, we look at our team, and you got to know when we're doing a free card Friday, you're doing your free cards, where your team stands, what you need here. We did the B&D cards from the Snowflake store. We got Stephon Diggs, and we ended up getting Randy Moss. Very good cards. Very good cards. We've also received a free Mike Evans, and we have a lot of these other cards out here. And now we got to figure out, what do we want to do otherwise? So let's figure that out. Let's start with our Mutmas Day present. Okay, now this is just a B&D to B&D Division Dynasty card. I don't care which one you pick. Find one and you want. An 88's not going to make an impact on your team. Sorry, it's not. If it is, oh well. There's our Baker Mayfield, and you can get training for him if you want. He's okay. That's gonna be up to you. I really wish it was not that. So, you know, and we got a punter. Okay. Okay. The Baker, it's just you've already given us a quarterback in the field pass with Vic. You know, like, what are we doing? Why are we doing it that way? A touchdown pack. Ain't really anything in there. An 86. Again, some of these cards, quick sell them. Just take your coins, right? An 86 Zero Chill fantasy pack. Are you using any of these cards? No, there's a lot of 86s. You're not gonna use that card either. Okay. Now we get to the 90 BND cards. Some of these actually are not bad cards. Let's scroll through the whole thing. It hurts my eyes. Does it hurt your eyes? Oh my God, there's a lot of stuff out here. So again, when you're picking cards like this, pick someone who can like help your team a little bit. Maybe they're a starter. Maybe they're a good depth spot. Maybe you want a punter. Finally getting a punter upgrade, if you really want that, right? Offense. So I'd be looking at the punter, offensive line, fullback, stuff like that. Some of these cards are actually, you know, they're okay, right? They are helpful and going to boost your team a little bit. And some of it is really just overall chasing, unfortunately. So we have two of them. The first one I'm going to take is the punter. I've been using a gold punter the entire year. So let's put him in a 90. Finally, right? Okay, so we're adding a punter, which is what we need. And then again, from these other spots, I want to just fill in somewhere where we can, or hey, can we make some coins from it? Right? Can we? Well, we have our lowest overall spot, I feel like, is a left end, right? The Reggie White, very, 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 very old card. So we could throw in Old Man Groot here, and like if you compare him to Reggie, he's better. And so to me, again, just trying to shore up some overall in our team, that's where I want to go. Again, if you wanted to pick an offensive lineman or something like that, cool, that's fine. You want to pick more of a depth spot, that's fine. You can do that. I don't have a problem with it. And then you get your 93 B&D zero chill. This does not include ghosts. Unfortunately, the ghosts are indeed so much better here. I think, let's just scroll through these cards and say yes or no. Do I think, just generally, again, you can make your own choice. Quarterback is a no. Calvin is a no. He's just not fast enough. Shannon Sharp is a very good tight end. There's just a lot of tight ends. TJ Watt is a pass rusher. Julio Jones is a great receiver. Rasul Douglas is a great corner. It's a big upgraded offensive line. Focus wouldn't be that bad. D tackle, again, not bad. But when we're getting a premium card here, a premium overall, I want this card on my field. We already have a free Micah Parsons, which actually still plays pretty well. We don't need him to be faster. That doesn't really help us. But I think the biggest help here is going to be Tariq Woolen. This is a really, really good card. Not a really good ability card, but just a good card. And he does replace our old Tariq Woolen, which we got from the Thanksgiving MCS, 90 versus 93. Oh, now we can't use this one. Well, corner is a really, really important spot. And we're talking 2 speed, 2 excel, 3 agility, 3 jumping, 2 man, 4 zone, 3 press. Just a big difference. A much better card. And now our outside corners are legitimately the same as my main team. That's a big, big upgrade. Punter gets an upgrade there. He does. And then again at left end, we can go ahead and we can throw Big Greg in here. We can throw Reggie White down here. Might as well just keep him on the team, right? And now we've free card Friday our way up. But we do have some other cards which we can either sell or get a ghost with, because we've been stacking up some 90s from some of the stuff that we've got here. We've got 1, 2, 3. We have 3 90 overalls, which means I would need to buy 2 to get a ghost. So it's not exactly, well, it's not free, but some of the ghost cards are really, really good, and we could actually make some significant upgrades that we want. However, some of the cards here we already have, right? I think for us, a place we have been absolutely missing on is user. 100%. 100%. So I think Carmichael is going to be the way to go for us here. So I need to go get 2 90 overalls, and we're going to put Harold Carmichael on our team. He's a great user. He's one of the best users in the game. The people I talk to who I trust their opinion on stuff, again, like I use a lot of cards. I try a lot of stuff out. I'm not a pro. I'm not a top 10 player in the world. Talk to some of those guys, and they like Carmichael. So we're going to go with Carmichael here. Spend a little bit of coins. Now, again, the market is really inflated right now too. And that's kind of why, like, I would love to upgrade this team almost completely. We could get some amazing cards right now, but the market is really high. There's no need to go and do that because we don't know what other content's going to be coming out. Ghost of Mutt, Harold Carmichael comes home to us. He comes home to us the first time in a while. We've spent money, or spent coins, I guess, on getting a card for our team, again, to upgrade and legitimately help us out. It helps us out in 2 ways, because now this Josh Allen, who we've been using, has been a pretty good card, honestly, right? He's a pretty good card, but I don't want him here. We want to put Greg there, and I want Micah over here, because again, these are still good cards. And now we can get rid of that Josh Allen card as well, who was a rental. Why we like rentals? We've had this card for a long time. Most feared LTD Josh Allen. We're gonna throw him up for 4 something. If he doesn't sell at that rate, we'll just quick sell him. It's about 15-20k difference. I might as well, right? I might as well. And then we also finished off our upgrades here as well. So again, if you want to upgrade Barry Sanders or Ted Hendricks, I think at the beginning of the time, everyone wanted Ted Hendricks, which makes sense. But for me, I haven't used the Barry Sanders card. Let's throw Barry Sanders on our team. I've been using this Derrick Henry forever. Let's try Barry. If we don't like him, we can downgrade him. You know, that's just the way it is. Again, it makes sense. Try it out. We don't like him, we can make the switch. No worries there. We have a very good wide receiver 2, a very good wide receiver 1, and I think our offensive line holds up pretty nicely. We also have this Mark Andrews card, which we don't actually need, but I'm not going to get rid of him just to get rid of him. Not yet. He, again, a rental, which we have used for a while, was a good card. He's completely outdated now. No reason for him to see the field, but it's another 350k we could put back into our pockets. So what we want to be really watching here is when reduxes are going to come back out, because what's happened lately with how the market shift is rentals have sort of become non-rentals. But there's a few cards that you can go occasionally find, if you're diligent, that will be cheap enough for the 92s, right? Like you can find them. It's tough, but you can find. The Jerry Rice card is fine. Asante Samuel is a fine card. If you can find them at rental price, great. However, these 92s, if you have your eye on someone, they'll likely come down in price when we get the next overall upgrade, which means the 93s will get reduxed. And I don't expect the 93s to go to quick sell value. Not yet. Look how expensive this card is that we got for free. This is crazy. It's a very good card. He ain't 2.5 mil worth. But what are we at? 6.8 mil with 2 rentals that can just immediately leave our team. Best corner in the game, second best corner in the game, best use. Like this team is great. No money spending. Boys, we're doing an amazing job. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are following along the path and doing great. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.